In today's video, I'm going to be going through the top 10 loadouts you should be using in Warzone and Rebirth right now. You can use these in whatever map you want, it doesn't matter. I've personally been using them mainly in Rebirth, but it's completely up to you. So if you guys enjoy, subscribe for more. Let's also try and hit 100 likes in today's video. I would really appreciate it if you guys could go ahead and drop a like. It does help get the video pushed out to more people. And let's get straight into this. Comment down below what your favorite loadout is at the moment, by the way. There's quite a lot of weapons that are really good at the moment, so there's quite a big pool of weapons that people are using. So let me know what you're using down below. The first weapon in this video is going to be the M1912. This is a very, very good weapon, and this is one of my favorite SMGs. So you want to use the muzzle and the barrel. These are both going to increase the accuracy, and then we have the pistol grip, which is going to increase the sprint to fire speed, which is very, very important, especially on SMGs in those close range gunfights. You want to ready up your weapon as fast as you can. Now, when it comes to the magazine, I would strongly recommend using the final magazine. The final magazine is what really changes this weapon and makes it a lot better because it increases the damage, but you do have to unlock it right at the end, which kind of sucks. But yeah, the 100 round drum at the end really does just change this weapon, increases the damage, the bullet penetration, makes it a lot more powerful. If you combine it with the hollow point attachment, it increases the limb damage, and it just makes this weapon have a very quick time to kill. Optic is up to you, and then we have the wire stock, which is going to increase the mobility and also the accuracy a little bit as well. This is definitely one of the best stocks to use. The hatched grip is going to increase the accuracy, and then we have fleet and quick, which is going to increase the movement speed and the sprint speed on this weapon. Now, fleet is actually a very, very good attachment at the moment because, as you can see, it says it makes you swap weapons quicker. So what this means is you could actually take off amped and use a different perk if you wanted to. That is another reason why I really like this weapon, because it has the fleet option and you can actually use fleet instead of amped. You can take amped off and you can actually use a different perk instead. So it can definitely change your gameplay quite a lot. Next up, we have the STG. It's a must use. I had to include it in this video. It's very accurate. I'm not going to talk about it too much because a lot of people already know about this, but most of these attachments, the barrel, the muzzle, the underbarrel, the rear grip, the optic, the stock, all pretty much increase the accuracy. Then we have Vital for the increased torso damage and the 60 round mag and lengthened ammo type. The next weapon in this video is going to be the Cold War PPSH. Once again, this is definitely one of the best SMGs at the moment. I've been using it an absolute bunch. 71 bullets in a magazine is crazy. You can clear out a whole entire squad without even needing to reload. We've got the Ranger, barrel, we've got the Grew Suppressor, Spectre Grip, Raider stock. If you want a bit more mobility, you can swap the Grew Suppressor with the Sound Suppressor. But other than that, this is a great SMG and it's really underrated. Another SMG, the Modern Warfare MP5. On this weapon, you're going to want to make it a hipfire build. So we have the Subsonic Integral Suppressor. Make sure you're using the Subsonic one. It's a lot better than the Monolithic Integral Suppressor. And we also have the 5mm laser and the Merc foregrip. These are both going to increase the hipfire accuracy and the mobility. And it just makes it a very, very good close range hipfire build. 45 round mags and then the F-Tap collapsible stock. Going to increase the mobility, very good class. Next up, we have the BAR class. This is my favorite assault rifle in the game at the moment. You're going to want to use the Mercury silencer, the extra large barrel, the hand stop underbarrel, the optic, the stock. You're going to want to use a lot of attachments on this weapon that increase the accuracy and the recoil control, and that's what pretty much every attachment on this weapon does. Apart from the magazine, which is the most important thing. The magazine is going to increase the damage and the bullet penetration, which makes this weapon have a very quick time to kill. It kills in about 2 to 3 bullets. It's very, very powerful. The next weapon in this video is going to be none other than the Swiss K31. I had to include a sniper in this video, and if it's going to be one sniper, it's going to be the Swiss. This is the best sniper in the game right now. The ADS is ridiculously fast. Bullet velocity is great. One shot potential is great. These are the attachments you want to use. They basically all increase the ADS time. Make sure you are using the 7 round magazine as well, because all of the other ones decrease the ADS and the mobility, so you don't want to use the other ones. Make sure you're using the 7 round. And then we've got the combat recon for extra bullet velocity, helping you get those one shots at longer distances. The next weapon in this video is going to be the Type 11 LMG. This is my favourite LMG at the moment. A lot of people are calling this the Bren 2.0 because, you know, it's just a very good LMG. Now, you're going to want to use a lot of attachments that increase the accuracy. Once again, you know, the underbarrel, the optic, the stock, the perk, the barrel, you know, the muzzle, they all increase the accuracy. The barrel is the most important attachment on this one because it actually makes the damage not diminish over range, so it does the same damage no matter what range, so that is why this weapon is very, very good. We then have the 90 round drum, lengthened ammo, fabric grip for the increased mobility, and all the other attachments on the screen. Next up in the video, we have the Cold War AK-47, which is honestly a great weapon still. A lot of people aren't using this anymore, and I'm pretty surprised because they should. It's really, really good. It's really fun. It's very, very good time to kill, great accuracy, and overall, it's still one of the best assault rifles you can use. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it's been around for a very long time, so you guys probably already know about this weapon. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the next weapon, which is going to be the MP40. The MP40 is honestly just such a great weapon. You want to build it a specific way though. You want to make sure to use 4 attachments, and these 4 attachments combined make this weapon very good. The 4 attachments are the ones I'm showing right now. So we've got the muzzle, the barrel, the ammo, and the ammo type. These 4 attachments all increase the fire rate or the damage, making this weapon have a very, very quick damage and fire rate, and it makes the time to kill incredibly high. You then want to use the pistol grip, the fabric grip, the stock, and also the perks for the increased mobility and accuracy. But that is the loadout. Make sure to use this if you're going to use the MP40. This is definitely one of the best loadouts for it. It is such a good weapon right now. The final weapon in the video is going to be the OWEN gun, which I believe is going to be one of the most underrated weapons in the game. I absolutely love this weapon, and I'm surprised not many people are using this at the moment. Now, just like the MP40, there's a couple of attachments combined that make this weapon really good, and they are the barrel, the ammo, and also the ammo type. These are all really, really good if you combine them together. They increase the fire rate and the damage, making this weapon have a very, very quick time to kill. We then have, you know, the remove stock and stuff like that for the increased mobility, the perk 2 for the increased mobility, brace for the recoil control. You do want to use attachments on this weapon that are going to make it a lot more accurate because it does have quite a lot of kick. And then the most important attachment on this weapon is actually the optic, because with this specific optic, with this weapon, the magazine is actually very big and in your face. But with this specific optic, it makes it so you can't see the magazine on your screen, which is really nice. Anyway, that's it for the 10 loadouts. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.